How do tell my sister I don't want to be her nanny anymore without it causing drama? I've been watching my sister's child for the last 2 years. My husband makes enough money that I don't have to work, and I can focus on our home and our family. When my sister was pregnant, I said I'd be open to watching the baby on occasion. Somehow on occasion went from date nights here and there to 10-hour days 2 to 3 times a week. I admit that after 2 years I've let this get completely out of control. And I should have said something sooner. But there is really no nice way to tell someone that I don't want to watch their child for any reason other than I just don't want to. I have so much anxiety over having to get up at 6 a.m. to show up at their house to babysit that I literally can't sleep, so then I end up not sleeping at all and then watching the baby for 10 hours. My sister is now talking about having a second baby and gushing every chance she gets about how appreciative she is for my help. Because of all the money I'm saving them, and I just about had a panic attack when I realized not only does she expect this to continue for a significant amount of time, but she's fully going to expect me to watch a toddler and newborn. And meanwhile I've been contemplating how I can get out of this situation without drama. My husband works his ass off so that I can be home with our family, not so I can be a nanny for my sister. And to make matters worse, my sister just bought an extravagant new house. Which she probably did in part because she didn't think she'd have to worry about childcare, but I just don't want to do it anymore. At all. I love my niece. But I absolutely do not want to be her or anyone else's nanny. My sister and her husband have a very different parenting style than I do. They're very fussy. And they don't even leave a car seat, so I'm literally stranded there all day. If something happens with my own child, I literally can't leave at all. I feel trapped in this situation and I just want it to be over. I sent her a text. Just waiting for her response. It won't let me add the screenshot for some reason. I just wanted to give you a heads up that after December I won't be watching your baby anymore in a childcare role. This way you guys have time to get other arrangements worked out. Nothing is wrong, I'm just shifting my focus to my household. I know you guys have appreciated my help. Thanks so much for being understanding and supporting me now. Update, sister. I'm quite taken aback by this. May I ask why, OP? I just need to take a step back for my mental health, sister. This is just very out of the blue. You didn't say anything on the phone yesterday, OP. I wanted to say this yesterday, but I didn't because this subject has been a source of anxiety for me, sister. How so, OP? It is just difficult for me to simultaneously manage my household and yours. I can watch her until the end of deck, but after that I can't, OP. I love you and her, but I really can't take care of 2 households. I'm only one person, and I definitely can't take care of another baby on top of that. It's too much for me. Please understanding and don't take it personally. I really don't want to fight about this. This is just how it needs to be, sister. So you'll watch her until the end of December, and then I just have to drop her off with complete strangers. Got it. She left me on read for 20 minutes before sending me that last text. I told our dad what happened and he apparently called her up and reamed her out on my behalf, and she's been quiet ever since. I texted my sister one final time yesterday to see if she needed me this week. Wednesday through Friday were my usual days. Since she hasn't been responding to me since I let her know our current arrangement was no longer sustainable. She left me on read until 11:30 p.m. before texting me, "Don't worry about it." So I guess I'm off the hook.